Tonight, we are back at one of the most haunted locations I have ever been to, the Garnett house. Last time we were here, we experienced an unbelievable amount of paranormal activity. From objects and doors moving by themselves to an intense spiritual attack and even someone throwing their back out.
My back.
Hellcats, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Kelsi Davies and I'm a clairvoyant, meaning I see and speak to the dead. I hope you're ready. This is Nights of Terror! We are actually going to be spending 2 nights here.
The doll just fell over.
Whenever I blast, shit starts going on behind me.
Do you want to? I think he likes the surprise.
Oh!
On here. Doll fell.
Take a deep breath in through your nose.
Do you think it's purposely attacking Drew? Like it's going to hurt him even more?
Yeah, sorry. I'm having a panic attack.
Do you want water?
This was like really getting to me and then I had a panic attack. But I'm okay. It was just like a lot. We are actually going to be spending 2 nights here, not just 1, 2, because why not? Why not? You know, one of the most haunted places, why not spend 2 whole nights here and see what we capture? Tonight, I am here with Drew.
Hello.
How's your back feeling?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's healed.
It is. How
Yeah.
are you feeling being back here?
I don't want to be here.
No pun intended.
I'm scared.
Being back here, you get it?
Uh-huh.
You
I'm
get
gonna rub a hole in my grounding stone.
If you guys are a channel member, put the sticker, the meme of Drew saying, my back. He told me to make it, okay? I'm not being like mean. He told me to do it. Is that your stone?
I'm gonna rub a hole in it by the end of the night.
You don't have any farts tonight, I noticed.
I don't. I didn't have any dairy today.
We're also here with Jasmine with Barrier Beyond.
Hi.
Victor could not join us tonight. Do you want to explain why?
So Victor could not be here because he was genuinely petrified, mortified, terrified of Hill House.
Look, I can't even talk, dude.
Yeah, I'm like trembling.
The fact that, dude, I felt it.
He was telling me I've been having these really bad, intense nightmares, and he honestly just could not continue.
There is that unsettling feeling that we got last time, like something's waiting for us.
Yeah.
But first, we need to stretch. All right, Drew, ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gotta stretch our backs. Ow, I need to stretch too. Rule number 1 when paranormal investigating, we learned the hard way. Stretch.
Gotta limber up.
Stretch. You gotta limber up. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're back. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks. Oh,
It's changed a little bit.
flashbacks.
Oh my god, guys.
What?
The doll just fell over.
Yeah.
Set it up where?
Back over there, but
I was just
fine.
gonna do it in here. You can't like predict here what's gonna, like where it's gonna happen, so it's a little difficult. I'm wondering if I should put it here instead. All right, it's a success. Woo! Woo! We did it. I'm very proud of us. I hope that ring cameras like will turn on when things fall and stuff. I was drawing what I saw in that room when we were down here. I saw this big like shadow mask. I didn't really see like a bottom half. It was just this, it kind of looked like it had a head though. It didn't look like it, like I didn't see physical arms or anything. It just was like a head and like this big body.
Well, the grinner's like a tall black figure.
It's just
with
a black
smile.
mask, and it has this like, it almost looks like a smile, you know, just happy, kind of like Toby. He just has these really white, Toby has white teeth, but this one just kind of has this, it looks like a smile. It's kind of weird.
I guess that's
Maybe.
what people think the grinner looks like.
Maybe it just manifests itself. Yeah, that's what I was explaining, because last time I saw it, like just smiling outside the door. But this is how I saw whatever that was down here. It was like this tall right here. That's the mask I saw. It was probably just saying hi, I don't know. And this is new. We got a casket. Oh my god, is that a skeleton?
Yeah, that's a real skeleton.
Are you serious? What? Okay.
I think we can.
Can we open it?
Oh yeah.
The back of my head's like burning right now. Oh my god.
The skull's underneath there, I think.
What? You see the skull?
No head. No head.
What? Do they know this story? Like where it came from?
I don't know.
These are real human remains that they added on. These were not here when we were here last time.
He just got this not too long ago.
There was a thump upstairs. The back of my head's like burning right now, like right here. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with this or what.
She's missing a skull.
I know, I'm wondering like what happened to, like how she passed.
Her rib cage is upside down too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Or no, it's folded forward. That's the top right there, I think.
Yeah, I don't know anatomy. Is that what it is, anatomy?
Yeah, it would be anatomy.
I don't know. Wow, maybe we can talk to her. I keep thinking I'm hearing things. Okay. Well, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that you're dead. Like, really dead. It's like dead.
You're like really dead.
You're like really freaking dead. Wow, it's weird. It's so hot right here on the back of my head. All right, now we're going to the dreadful upstairs. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Are you ready, Drew? Drew's like dreading right now. Where's Drew at?
I don't
You
know.
scared?
I am scared.
Oh, hello.
Hey, that stuff moved.
What stuff?
That ball.
Oh my god, it did. Wait, did it?
Yeah. It was in front of the bear.
I'm gonna have to look back at my footage.
That ball was not there.
We'll have to look back and see. I wonder if the camera caught it.
What? What?
Was that you?
No.
It wasn't.
The
The
thump.
stepping?
There was like a thump.
Yeah, this ball was not here.
Oh, and then there's Miss, what's her name?
Sarah?
Sarah. Hello, Miss Sarah. Again.
There's that doll from last time.
Oh, the
sad.
sad and happy doll.
Uh-huh.
We didn't get to do like, did we do an Estes method in here last time?
We didn't. No.
We didn't even get to do that.
We
So
started filming in here a little bit. You did your live stream.
I went live because I wanted to show people like how crazy it is. But I'm glad we have the Ring cameras set up now.
Do you want to set up in here?
Yeah.
Okay, we can use the couch.
Because this was the room that caused so much havoc last time. I feel like we have to. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're like surprising people. Oh, I feel like I'm walking through a haunted maze where I'm about to be like surprised with something. All right. Nothing moved in here so far. All right, I say we set up in the other room. It's a lot more mellow introduction this time, except for that doll was moving earlier.
In the ball.
What?
Up here.
What
That ball
happened?
went off this.
Wait, what?
Blocks fell.
Blocks
Blocks
fell
fell.
off.
And
Of
then
course
that-
it's off the camera. Like right out of its view. It's like avoiding it.
And that doll went off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Your screams every time.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's her
sorry.
reaction. Everyone has a reaction. Drew pulls his back out. Jasmine screams.
I turn
very
the same
valid.
way too.
All right, let's talk. You got our attention again. I'm having like flashbacks. It hasn't even been a year, right? Since we
No.
Oh man. All right. I don't even want to put I'm scared to prop my camera up on something because I don't want them to knock it over. This shadow man. This mirror's really weird too with all the prints on it. I wouldn't be surprised if the doll falls on Jasmine's head.
Please don't screw my ear if that happens.
Sorry.
I'm calling that doll falls.
We're ready to chat with you. All right, you. I want to know more about this thing. What is it? Like, what are you? I don't feel like this is necessarily a demon, but I feel like it's just, it likes to mess with things. It likes to move things. It's a trickster. It's a lot calmer this time. Are you tired?
Radio?
Let's say right here or radio.
I heard right here.
I don't know.
Can you show us where?
University.
University? He's a scholar.
Yeah, he's a scholar.
Where are you?
Don't move. Okay.
Between your butt.
Between your what?
Between
Your thighs?
between us?
Maybe.
Are you in between Drew and I? Can you let it be known? Show us.
That was a laugh.
Wow. That's a laugh. Show us that you're here.
Is it the trickster?
He just wants to surprise us.
Yes.
I am. I heard I am.
You feel comfortable. Maybe, oh my god, it said like you feel too comfortable maybe? Maybe we're too comfortable. Like,
Correct?
I think it's when we're walking around and not expecting it, but when we're asking for it and waiting for it, I don't know. I think he likes the surprise and the unexpected.
Right. I said right.
Yeah.
It would make sense. I mean, other night?
Like the other time we were here?
I heard something over there.
Show us where you are.
On here.
I'm here!
Show us where. Where? Right next to you? Where?
Turning.
It's turning.
Did it say it's time?
Game.
Game! Game!
Show us exactly where.
I want to play. Can we play? Do you want us to walk around? Like a fun house?
I need to be.
You need to be what?
On bookshelf?
That literally said.
It said on bookshelf.
Show us that you're there at the bookshelf. Can you drop something?
Do you not like to drop stuff when we're prepared for it?
Can you drop your favorite doll? What about the bookshelf?
I think it likes us walking around like it's a maze, like a fun house.
Yeah, because it wants to do it behind us.
Yeah, which is so weird.
Because it did the blocks
It
when we
did
were
the
walking
blocks
through.
and like out of the
Out
ring
of
camera's
frame.
sight,
Yeah.
which is so interesting. But I'm like, come on. You want to show everyone you're here, don't you?
Do you not want us to film it?
The thing about that.
The thing about that.
Wow, that was clear as day.
But like, don't you want more people to come here so you can mess with them too?
You'll be famous.
We can give you more energy to play with.
You can use my energy.
I'm just curious if you want more people to come.
I think we should walk around.
I think he's considering it.
Behind you.
Spirit Talker or you in general?
No, right here.
I'm gonna start walking around. You guys could, if you want to, but I just want to see if anything. Bathroom. Oh. As I walk into the bathroom, it says bathroom. I'm not even kidding. Something bad happened in this bathroom. We didn't really come in here last time. Didn't something bad happen in here?
Somebody was tortured in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, somebody was tortured.
From the killer or someone else? It was. It said something about him. What?
I'm Groot.
It kind of sounded like
It
that.
did sound like that.
Are you okay though? I just want to make sure you're okay.
I mean, I'm not thrilled right now. Like,
I just want to make sure you're. I know.
like I want to film up here and then be done with up here. So whatever we need to do up here, I want to get it done.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're okay. Jasmine and I will probably come back up here.
Yeah.
Go down.
I just don't want to make it force you. He's happy.
Whoa.
Something
What?
fell over there.
Something fell in the bathroom.
In the
For
bathroom?
sure it was the bathroom.
I don't think it might be where the tin was in the other room. No.
I think it was it the tin?
I don't see anything on the floor.
That's what I thought it was at first. But
Georgia. That's a name, Georgia. Who is Georgia?
nothing's down over there.
There was a woman I saw the last time in my dream. Who was that? I think her name was like.
The little camera's off going on in there.
It doesn't want us to be expecting it. We love that.
Yes. Okay, let's play a game.
This was the sexy room.
That sounded like an old horror.
Oh yeah,
thing.
trumpet. Were you in the circus? It's giving like circus clown energy, like gesture.
Well, the clown. Good thing there's what?
I think there's what?
There's clowns up there.
Yeah,
That's what was going off earlier. Is the clown?
And that one fell last time.
The blocks on there fell last time too.
Yeah. Were you in the circus?
I feel like he worked in a maze or something.
His reputation. We got some things you can play with on the floor. I'm sure you've seen these before, and maybe I can try to connect a little bit. Do you want to use the seer?
Yeah, do you want to use it?
Do you want Drew to go with you and I can stay right here?
Come on.
I don't know.
All right, you got me alone here. There's a footstep right there. There's someone walking towards us right now, or me. Can you please make the REM pod beep? You can do it. They're right here. Can you please make the REM pod beep for me? Yes! Yes! Thank you! Ah! Thank you. There you go.
So I'm going to wear these goggles.
Oh. Are you ready to show us something on here?
I'm gonna wear these goggles and you can show me anything you want. Something is showing.
Oh, really?
It's a man.
A man.
What
Hello.
does he look like?
He just looks like an older man. He's holding a cup of beer, a cup.
A cup.
Yeah.
What do you have?
He has a mustache.
Thank you for showing us that.
Who is this man?
You see?
You see, correct?
Oh my god. Thank you. I'm glad we're actually talking this time rather than being terrified. I'm gonna connect with you. You can show me anything. What's this blue thing you're showing me? What is this? It's very faint. I can't tell what it is though. It's like a little object. Whose stomach was
This is
that?
mine.
What is this little object you're showing me? Is it something in the house? With the blue? Is it blue pants? Yes. In the bathroom. A dress in the bathroom. Is there a doll with a blue dress in the bathroom?
Yes.
What's with the doll? Whoa. Do you want me to bring her in here? The doll?
Sarah also has a blue dress.
But it's...
It did say.
Oh my god, it said something about wrapping wrists tight. Someone
Oh,
was
and someone
tortured in the
tortured her.
Somebody
bathtub.
was tortured in the bathroom.
They wrapped my wrist tight? Are you with that doll? Do they know what happened in the bathtub? Do they have any information on like
Something
if it
is
was
showing.
a woman?
Something showing.
Me?
No, it's not a person. It's just like a little town. Like it looks like an old town.
Can you make the little doll in the bathroom walk in here? Could you
She
imagine?
just
She
walks
just
in.
starts walking. I'd lose my shit if that happened.
No, Kelsi, quit asking for stuff like that.
He doesn't know what happened? If it was a woman? It's me.
What's your name? I think they want us to find the doll.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go over to the bathroom. She is right above the bathtub too. That's wild. Okay.
I can sit in there.
She said please. Perfect.
Perfect?
Perfect. Oh my god.
Thanks for the communication this time.
This is very nice. See, this is the way to talk to us.
There's an image already on here.
Really?
It looks like an alien ship.
I see something in someone's mouth. It's not like a... I mean, it's just like a... It looks like cloth. It's just a white cloth. And
Can you show me on these goggles that I'm wearing what happened? What happened in this bathroom?
I keep seeing a woman and a man. Like, thank you. Can you please step away from the REM pod?
Are you getting anything, Jasmine?
Something is showing just now.
You got something?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
Thank you for showing us or trying to show us. We appreciate it.
Is this the same person that likes to trick people and play pranks?
This is like a woman. It's very faint though. Like, I don't know if it's residual or what this is. Scary bathroom.
Scary bathroom.
Were you dragged in here? Was it this exact bathroom or was it just this tub?
It was this bathroom. In this tub.
Something is showing.
You see her life? Is that what it said?
I'm just seeing like almost like people are battling. They have like these long things. It's just men.
I wonder if it was a group of people. Unless it's just showing. It's correct.
A group.
Beat.
So a group of men hurt you?
Right here.
Or is it right
I
here?
think
I
it
heard
said
right.
I heard right here.
Thank you for showing us that.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened.
Can you show us what you look like? Can you show me through these goggles I'm wearing?
I keep seeing an image, but I'm not sure. It's like a girl with dirty blonde hair. She's very petite. Oh. Is that confirmation or her hair's kind of shorter too? Like very straight, very thin, dirty blonde, almost
Something
brown.
is showing. It looks like a desk with like a book, like a library, like a bunch of books.
Did you work at the library?
Oh, and then remember it said bookshelf?
It did. What if she was taken from, maybe she worked at a library? I have no idea. I don't know.
I hope he's out. Is that what it said? Nobody is here to hurt you. We just want to know your story.
The link to the apps I use are down below in the description. Just be safe while you're using them. This might help you come through clearer. What happened in here?
Something in this room.
It's a... Is this a boat?
I keep
Is it a
hearing
ship?
Yes, I keep hearing the number 4 as well. I've heard the number 4 multiple times. Were there 4 men? Ship? Did that just say ship?
And she's seen a ship.
4. I heard 4 again.
I think there was 4 men
Yeah.
on that what I saw earlier.
With the sticks.
Really?
With the I'd have to check. Something else is showing. Looks like a lock.
Can you?
It said chained.
Oh my god. Is that what you're showing us? Can't swim.
Do you think, I don't know, this is probably reaching, but do you think that maybe they had her on the ship and then this tub is somehow
Connected? in a way?
connected? I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
have no idea.
This is just really far from big bodies of water.
Dumped.
Oh, this area?
It said dumped.
Yeah.
I'm getting another image. It's just like a fire pit.
Shit. Did you hear that?
I heard no shit.
Oh. I just kept seeing her sitting. Like, this is what I'm seeing. I don't know what this is. What was that? Was it your stomach?
I think it was a dog.
A dog?
Mm-hmm. There's been dogs outside.
Oh.
I haven't heard one dog.
It was weird. I'm hearing. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
It's just someone sitting with their knees up and their hands like this. Like this. But they have dirty blonde hair that's kind of short, but it looks like they're naked, like sitting like this.
So we took a little bit of a break. We were talking to Justin a little bit about our experience in the bathroom, and there's a lot that is adding up. Just so crazy. So I'm gonna have Justin come talk about it.
Yeah, because we didn't know anything. We just kind of figured it was like the torture
Yeah, the torture bathroom.
but we didn't know anything like detailed.
In the bathroom upstairs, when we first got the place, it was like the only room upstairs that didn't have 3 feet of stuff in it. Like, it was cleared out. The chair that you saw in the bathtub was actually already there. The chair had seat belts, chains, ropes. It had regular like pants belts all the way up and down it, as if to strap someone in there. The upstairs was never used as the doctor's office, and they have a bathtub downstairs. So why would they carry someone who don't have working legs up the stairs
Right.
to give them a bath? Didn't make sense to me. And then there were other things in the bathtub, like whips and things of that nature. And there were stacks of photo paper that had sat on the ground for so long that you can still see the marks, the rectangular outline of it. And there's a dark room here, so they were developing their own stuff.
So that nobody else could see what they were developing.
Yeah, we never found any of those images, so whatever they did do, they've covered that portion of it up. But I did find other things that were just stomach turning, like, you know, bags of women's garments that are all different sizes that makes no sense. Hiding them in a cabinet, behind the cabinet in the wall area.
Wow.
And right by the bathroom. I have a theory that there were multiple people involved, and that's why they got away with it.
We didn't know none
No.
of this was told to us.
Yeah, I kept it pretty vague. I mean,
You did,
because
yeah.
it's pretty bad.
And we were looking at the images from the seer, and there's that image of the man who we believe maybe there was a doctor here, possibly had to do with him. He's holding a drink, so I'm like, what if he roofied someone, or what if he used it for something? And then he's in blue, so I'm like, what if that represents him being in the medical field? So it's all kind of adding up. And then the four men. is so weird.
And the fact that
It said
the
4
spirit
3
box
times.
was
Said
saying
four.
four. Like, and you've gotten other
Yeah.
things with a ship here.
That's like with the Seer app, it's really mind-blowing how accurate it can be. But whenever I'm here and I get this big boat, any kind of boat, it's like doesn't really make too much sense.
No,
when
yeah,
you
we
get
were
it.
we got a ship,
confused.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I've received that 2 or 3 times here.
So we were all talking right here. This just happened. And all of a sudden I look over and I see this woman wait, let me recreate the woman, Drew. Right here. Like this. And it was very interesting. She was in this black dress. She was very tiny lady. She had brown hair and she had something on her head. I don't know what it was, but there was lace on the side. So I don't know, like 1900s or 1800s. I don't know what era that would be. I don't know their fashion. Maybe I'll have to look up like what that lace was. Very prominently there, and I just acknowledged her. I was like, I acknowledged her and I kept talking, and then my brain processed that she wasn't with us and that she was a ghost. I mean, it was just a really weird moment that I had. I don't know what she had to do with anything. She seemed a little lower vibrational in my opinion. I think she was a little bit more on the negative side. Now Drew's recreating the person he saw. You saw a man?
Black.
Or it was just a black figure? Like that.
Like gone right here.
Oh, where he kicked is where it disappeared.
It was walking past it. I mean,
Yeah.
isn't that the church?
I don't know what that is. So we have a theory. Hear me out. Hear me out. Justin's experienced things where when he has his cameras on in here, he actually has clips of the things falling and stuff. Like, I'll put them in this video, but he's actually caught it on his cameras, but it's rare because when his cameras are on, the activity is way less, which is, I know, I get it. Some people are gonna be like, that's suspicious, you know, but it honestly, with this entity, makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna take off the Ring cameras and see what happens. We're just gonna try it. Drew's out in the car still. He was like, you guys go up, I wanna stay here. What?
Kelsi,
Oh my god.
where did that ball come from?
Whoa. Notice.
Did you put that doll back up?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Notice it is not in the camera's view.
No.
Neither of the camera's view.
No.
That ball moved.
Where did it come from, though? Where did
I
that
don't
big
remember
ball?
where it was. I think I saw it somewhere, but I can't pinpoint it. Right where the cameras are pointed. That's honestly really annoying. Spirits. Come on. All right, I'm taking this one down. Watch. Taking this one down. Cameras off.
Camera's off.
My heart's racing right now. I have the tightest feeling in my throat right now. Whoa, okay. Put the camera away. I'm also putting this camera away. It's gone. I left this here on the floor too, just so it knows I see you. Why am I so nervous right now? I was fine before. I can do this. We can do this. I think it's because Drew's not here too. We're so brave. Guys, give that like button a nice little tap for us. Oh, I swear if this doll comes flying at me, I'm gonna lose my shit.
What? What, Kelsi?
Something just happened over here. Something got knocked over or something. Something moved in here. I don't know what it was, but it was really loud. But I don't see anything. I don't know what it was. I heard just like, it sounded like a doll fell like
Over here in this.
over here. I thought it was in the bathroom, but I don't see anything on the floor. All right, we're coming up to the attic. My heart's racing out of my chest. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. Oh God, that doll scared me. I hate it. This is where the serial killer, I should not be saying this while I'm on the ladder, hold on. This is where the serial killer lived, up here.
and he would kill people with an axe. And the last time I was here, I had a dream of this woman. I was a little girl, and there was this woman with her neck was cut, her face looked like it was all bashed in, and she was just kind of, I was like hiding from her. I was really scared, and I didn't know, but there was a serial killer that would kill people with an axe. We're here. Hello? This is where I saw like animal looking eyes. It was back there. What?
Something stepped with us.
And they'll have balls up here and stuff, and this doll falls all the time. They'll prop him up and he'll end up down on the floor. I feel like we're just being watched.
Yeah.
Don't you?
They wanted us. Somebody wanted us up here.
Yeah.
This is my first time up here.
Yeah, you weren't here last time.
I was down there.
I feel kind of nauseous, I'm not gonna lie. We're calling out to you. What was his name?
Serial killer?
Ow.
What?
Did you hear that? It sounded like something was crawling. The back of my neck like pinched, but I don't know if my necklace got caught on me or something. Ow. Like hurt. I feel like it's like stalking us like a prey. And it's very animal-like last time.
Who wanted us up here?
In the door. I was just looking in the...
And that's where the... It sounded like
Unless I
something.
meant this door, but I was staring at that. Who are you? Don't tell. Don't tell who.
On here. He's with it.
He's with you.
I don't know if the camera picked it up, but you heard...
Yeah.
It sounded like the ladder, maybe? I don't know.
Demon.
Did I say demon doll? Oh, I don't like this. Do you not... What?
There's no spider web. Somebody just went... Is there a spider
I
web?
don't see anything, no.
Somebody just patted my head.
Doing it!
Oh my god.
It's
Somebody just patted my head like this. Right here in the middle. Who just touched my head? Who touched my head?
I wonder if... Because he killed a woman.
Yep.
Who's walking around over there? Is that you?
Come over here.
I felt something on
Something
my head.
touched your head?
This side right here. I have full body chills right now. It was like very gentle.
Who touched our heads? I did?
That kind of sounded like that. Do you like women? You know how in like the Lovely Bones, you know how when he's like touching her hair and playing with her, I feel like he's...
Like if we're his pets.
Yes, and I see him. I see him. Stay there, please. I see him. I'm like terrified right now. I see him in this room. I feel so nauseous right now. Like I saw him fully. I feel nauseous, like I'm gonna puke. I feel like I'm going to vomit. I'm not even kidding.
What did it look like?
It was just this big dark shadow, but it was like a person. I do not, it's very rare when I see them like that. Usually it's a glimpse, but I saw it like standing in there. When I saw him, I felt like it went away now, but I felt like I was gonna vomit. You hear him?
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah. He's in there. He's just watching us. I'm scared.
Like we're kind of trapped.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was you.
Oh. Oh God.
I just ran into this and I tried to fight it. I was like trying to fight the damn cord. God damn it.
What is that?
Would you be above us?
Where are you?
By the coffin?
No.
We hear creaking walking around down here.
Somebody is fully in there.
Like walking. It sounded like someone was in here. There was full on creaking, like someone was.
walking. Like towards us. Oh my God.
That was that?
Justin. What?
Yeah, something just like toppled over.
This book.
Something
And
And
that.
that.
That just fell. What the hell? Justin went upstairs to put a new toy up there because he got this like little thing.
It's like a music,
And as
music
soon-
box that he got.
As soon as he goes up there, that was him. What book is this? I think I caught that falling.
I think I did too.
What book is this? Business of Murder?
That's weird.
What the fuck?
Where did the book come from?
I'm pretty sure I got that falling. There's no, look at, there's
But
nothing.
you don't think it would be like, why would it just be like right there?
And why the Book of Murder? When we said all those things
That's
about,
weird.
we were just talking about that girl.
Yeah, let's ask.
What the fuck?
Somebody's walking. Somebody's walking
Yeah.
in there. Somebody is literally walking in here.
I hear them. I'm just gonna put this, I don't even know where this came from. What just happened?
What happened?
I have no idea. I'm in the bathroom. That was in the other room.
He's in the bathroom?
First of all, did you guys know this was out? Did you see this?
Where was that?
This was in the attic originally, but it was in here.
That was already there
Seriously?
when we came.
Yeah.
That was already
It
there.
was in the attic.
No, that was already there.
What the heck just fell? What fell down there?
That was
the
loud.
big giant brown tin thing, and then the Book of
book.
Murder.
A book?
A book of murder.
That's the same. Business?
Business of Murder.
business?
Business of Murder.
That's the same one that's fallen before.
Tonight we are with WWE superstars Scarlett Bordeaux and Karrion Kross. Woo!
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Oh! The audience doesn't know that you guys are super into the paranormal. Unless you've watched Chamber of Horrors, make sure you go check that out on the WWE channel. How are you feeling tonight?
After I spoke to you and you told me that this house could turn any skeptic into a believer, this is probably one of my top houses I've been most excited to see, so I'm super, super excited. A little scared, but definitely excited.
How about you?
I'm excited.
You said, yeah?
Yes, I'm excited, a little nervous, but I want to see some activity tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he's stern about it. Yeah. He's like, I need to see some activity, so the spirits better show him something.
Yeah, or I'll hit them with a chair.
That would be epic.
So I've always been into anything that's dark and macabre, and I've always been obsessed with finding out the truth, whatever lies underneath, no matter how dark it is. I love finding out the truth about everything. So in the last few years, some people that I love very much have lost family members very close to them, and I really wanted to be a source of help and comfort and be a rock for them. So getting closer to death and the other side, I feel like it takes away that fear of the unknown and what's going to happen afterwards. And I know it's very scary when, you know, you're doing this stuff, but afterwards I feel like you feel stronger.
I'm just fascinated by it all. I've been very intuitive since I was a little kid. Everyone always told me I had a very active imagination, so I ignored it as a kid. I thought it was, you know, just my mind playing tricks on me. Told me I had a very active imagination, so I ignored it. One of the biggest tells that I ignored for a really long time was when I was a little kid, my father took me to visit a friend of his who were helping his friend move into an apartment. I was like 7 or 8 years old. Right when I walked into the apartment, I just felt like I needed to leave. I did not want to be in there. Something about the room scared me. There was nothing in it. They had a big laugh about it. And then we went to the fellow's mother's house to have lunch, and I overheard her saying that she didn't want her son moving into the place. They thought it was stupid that they were moving in because like somebody committed suicide in the apartment. And so then my dad and his friend both looked at me and they're like, you know, because they had a big howl about it. That was the first time I could remember that I had confirmation that it wasn't just my imagination. And I had that feeling over and over and over again as I grew up. Until I actually made contact with my grandfathers. That's a whole other story. I find it interesting, and as I've told my wife and other people, this isn't something that I I'm not actively chasing this stuff, but if she asks me to come along, I will participate. Like, I've seen my fair share of stuff. I'm not like, I want to believe. I know it's there.
Yes.
And I do find it interesting, especially if the place is super active, because it could be a variety of different things that are in there.
Right.
And
You've described it almost like seeing like a garter snake in the room. Like, no, it's a snake in the room. It might not be able to bite you, but there's still a snake in the room. Right.
Yeah,
That's sometimes what it feels like for you.
It's not poisonous,
yes,
but it's in the room, and you just have to proceed with caution. And I think also having a greater understanding that there's something after this brings a special internal closure for people that are always wondering. Most people always are wondering, you know, they have a hard time grasping a belief system. Sometimes it takes people their entire lives to have confidence to commit into an idea that there's something after this. And I think it's a good thing to come in contact with these things as long as you're not making agreements with them.
Also, I did draw the woman that I saw last night. This is what I was trying to explain, was her weird bonnet thing, but it also had this lace on the side. So if anyone knows what time era this might be from, I'm thinking maybe early 1900s. I could be totally wrong.
Look up. That is blood on the ceiling. Left over from surgeries from the doctor.
Do we have a name of whose blood?
I think it was just a patient.
I love how they couldn't clean it up. Great doctor.
And those are actually the real,
Oh, the doctor's coat.
yeah.
Why was this stuff left over?
I guess we'll get to that. Of
so many
why.
questions.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot that happened.
There's a sourness under the smell, at least in this area. And I don't smell things very well, as you know.
Did you guys just hear a woman's voice? You guys hear that? That way. It was a little woman's voice.
It must have been for you.
Unless it was a cat outside, but it sounded like it was coming from that room.
I mean, that would actually make sense with
The
what's in the
girl.
other room, too.
I actually don't know much about this house.
No, I literally was like, come to this house. They don't know a lot, a little bit, but
It's
yeah.
very hard to look up stuff about this house online. It's kind of a mystery, so it's kind of fun for me because
That's
I'm
the fun part.
very much a researcher. Like a smoky taste.
Wait,
Smoky
you said you smelled smoke?
It was like a small smoke, or it's almost like a smoky like taste too, but it's not everywhere. So it just came out of nowhere.
That's crazy because Justin told us about that chair It smells like cigarettes.
I'm gonna tell you
One-
somebody's in there.
You.
That's who I saw something in there yesterday,
Yep,
and that's where the
somebody's-
book flew off the shelf.
Is he a smoker?
I think that
He was a
chair.
smoker.
Yeah.
That's a smoking chair.
But that chair is called the smoking chair.
Stop. You want to smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a big whiff.
There's a colder next to me. There's already so much happening right now. I feel like a cold breeze right here.
Yeah.
This exact spot where she's standing is where I got my ass pinched.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, thanks. Right, Drew?
Yeah, and I got blamed for it.
Yeah. She was like, Drew. She thought Drew did it.
I didn't actually think it was him. I just react. Because when I react, whoever's next to me, I'll, oh my God, you know what I mean? And I just went, Drew! You know what I mean? But right?
Cold breeze. It was just by my
Was it
hand.
small?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
that's
small.
what I
My hand
kept.
got cold.
I kept seeing. I thought it was maybe a little girl. It was always like this small little. I saw it yesterday too, very briefly.
Yeah,
We
you
don't.
said here.
Was it in here
Yeah,
when
because
I?
we were out there and you said, oh, I just saw something
Oh
small
yes,
right here.
yes. It was right in this door. That's right.
Oh, and there's a Ouija board. Lovely.
Oh,
And this is the book that flew off. It was like this,
Business
and
of
it
murder.
flew off. And it was this book, and these are all the doctor's books.
I still find it crazy that they have all this stuff from when everything happened still in this house.
Whoa, this says their books were balanced with blood. It's not just a weird book to fall off. So I still have to look back at the footage to make sure it was like this, but from what I saw frame by frame, it looked like it got pulled off this way.
Yeah, because it actually just went.
Because you saw the...
Yeah, you can see it just go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody just pulled it off.
Kevin, how do you feel in here?
I feel like whatever was in here is gone at the moment.
Okay.
When we were out there and I was looking in, it felt like somebody was in there.
Is that our shadow man right there?
Yes.
We're talking about shadow people, the name that you didn't want me to say.
I don't even want to repeat it, but it's part of the... If you want, you can. I'm not going to say it. I have my boundaries.
Because I just found out about it because he told me. Indrid Cold was it the truth story of the Mothman prophecies, right? So he was supposed to be a grinning shadow spirit.
I made contact with a husband and a wife.
And the woman went crazy afterwards.
It was making contact with people during the witching hours. Highest frequency of time people were supposedly making contact with this entity.
Crazier after midnight, you said later.
It was a little, it took a while though, and I also had set up rings upstairs, and it was weird because I set up the rings and whatever was behind the ring like toppled over. Do they just not want me to catch it? Is that part of the game, you know? So I didn't set them up tonight. We're gonna see. I do want to set them up eventually because I just want to catch it, you know, on camera. I feel very heavy as I walked up to this door. It's that burning on the back of my head again.
Negative energy trying to attach to your central nervous system, potentially.
Well, that's the door we're gonna go through with the corpse.
Is that what it is?
With protecting yourself, I'd like to put protection oil on the back of my neck, just because I read that that's where negative parasitic entities like to attach. Like there's a lot of energy up there at the top of the spine. Kind of like
Is that why your neck always gets super sore?
Probably. It does all the time. I have knots all the time. Drew's always getting knots out of my neck. But it's right when we walk in here, and this is where the corpse is.
wait, a real corpse?
A real corpse.
Actually, go in there. Let me stay here. Let's see if he comes back.
Yes, I'd love to see what you pick up on.
Where do you want me?
Oh God. This is awful.
Yeah. We don't know what happened to her, but I wanted you to talk about the Oddfellows stuff that you were telling me about earlier.
So Justin told us that she came from an Oddfellows. Do you know about the Oddfellows, the cult? It's like an old organization.
I just saw something right next to Scarlett. It was like this tall. And you heard a woman earlier. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with her. I don't know. Sorry, keep going.
I'm getting like a weird feeling right now.
Maybe you're trying to open it.
They used to be like an organization, but it was actually a cult. And she came from one of the main headquarters here. And if you notice, she doesn't have a head. And she doesn't have arms or feet.
I felt overwhelmingly sad when we
So what they used
started
to
coming
do.
here.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
What happened?
I felt like something zipped through here.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm good with this room.
Yeah.
Hard skip the beat. No, I'm good.
Okay.
So far,
That was fast.
usually it takes longer.
Really? They like to jump out at you here.
Let
Yeah.
me see if I'm gonna get it happen again. Hold on.
Me? We're all crying. We're like, let's do it again.
So with the Oddfellows, they used to actually do rituals with the skulls of, you know, corpses and stuff. They used to actually keep corpses, skulls, feet, and hands.
And those are identifiers too, you know. I want to maybe talk and see if we get anything, because we were going to, and then all that stuff with the book happened last night.
They donated her from that building. At least they gave her like a name, you know?
Yeah, something. Hopefully we can find out maybe what her real everything is. I don't know if she'll even come through, you know, she might be somewhere, but
Do you guys ever get like thoughts come to you before you go to a place, like in the shower, for
Yes.
example, or like just randomly?
Yeah.
So yesterday, I don't know why I was thinking about this house, and the name that came through to me was a Maggie.
there's something upstairs that might maybe have to
'cause
do.
we could not
I don't
get
think
a
we got a
name.
name.
We could not get a name for that.
Are you guys ready to go upstairs? Upstairs is where the shit happens. I just love seeing what you guys feel. That's why I'm being very quiet. I just want to...
That thing in the other room was so close to me. I was standing in a rocking chair. In my entire life.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess we'll squeeze
Hello,
in
we're
here.
back.
We're back, y'all. We're ready. So,
Keep note that nothing is on the floor yet, Kevin. So
Yeah.
with everything that's being hung up, you see like balls and dolls around. Like pay attention, make sure there's nothing on the floor. So if we're walking to the house and we catch things,
Sometimes I catch things when I'm by myself. I won't be far, but like.
okay, yeah. Do what you need to do.
what is this room?
Oh! Oh my God! This flew yesterday, and he said this ball never falls.
I'm so sorry.
Did you catch that happen? I got it. She's all, did you catch it on camera at least?
Stairs.
My heart.
The thing was like, yeah.
Woo! I was gonna say this ball fell yesterday, and then
Something else. Gwen.
what was that?
It was a skeleton. She's like, my name's not Maggie.
But something really bad. Did you hear that voice? Something bad in here? Yeah. Something...
We've been here 5 minutes.
I told no, this place is like
We've been here 5 minutes.
we
The
knew.
ball fully rolled off.
It literally, I watched it like you were nowhere near it. It like flew. I'm like shaking. Ooh. So in this bathroom, when he came here, this was in here. There were shackles, there were ropes, there were photos on the floor, like empty Polaroid type looking things, he said. And he found a bag of women's underwear, a bag of like, what is it, shoes, Jazz? Brand new women's shoes in a bag hidden in the walls.
That was in the shed. He found the panties in here in the walls.
Oh, he found the panties in the walls. So they think that they would torture people in here. Something bad happened. And so we come in here and we find out all these weird things, like something about a ship, which he's gotten a bunch of... Oh my God, I thought Kevin was something, sorry. I was like, there's a very tall man over there. But they got something with a ship, something with her body being dumped. And this doctor, he had a bunch of houses around, and he had one in Florida and like places where there were big bodies of water as well. So we think maybe possibly multiple women could have been murdered. And we also got the 4 men on Jasmine Sear, and it said 4. There were 4 of them.
It kept saying 4. 4.
I think it said 4 cars at like one point too, and this might have happened in the 70s.
I think it's fascinating that this place is still standing after all that happened. I wonder how many people in town knew, how many people were in on it, how many bodies haven't been found.
Yes.
Because it is very strange that this house has been here, what, almost 160, 180 years?
And they left it.
And they just left the blood on the walls.
Yeah, there's something weird that happened here. I just got chills. That was crazy, the ball. I can't get over that.
5 minutes in. Should I put it back?
Yeah, let's put it back. And it was tucked back there too. It wasn't even like there.
But even all of yesterday, we were walking.
Yep,
up
we were
and
all
down
in here and it
not
didn't
once
fall.
Did it, until we were out of here, we came back and it was right here in the front of the door.
Yeah.
There's no AC, there's no air running
No.
here.
No.
Like, you
Hot
can
as
like
hell.
put a camera everywhere. It's super hot, but there's no vents or fans, anything. How you feeling, darling?
This room was like bad busy. when there's not lights on it, if you just,
Oh,
yeah, you heard that? Yeah.
Was that?
That was stepping.
That was downstairs.
no, that wasn't a stepping. It was like a knock or something got pushed or
It
something.
sounded really close.
There's a bad, busy energy in here, and like, I don't know, if I look too long at it, I kind of go into like a nauseating trance.
Oh, and you know what was in there was the sexy room.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like to know too much about where we're going, so I don't get like a psychosomatic effect.
Yes.
So like I like to enter into things not knowing all the details of it. So that's
the best
interesting.
way.
Yep, it's
That's-
interesting that you said that.
Yeah, so
Like-
that's actually what, like, when my partner and I invite Kelsi places, I've never told her where we're going. All I do is I give her the address that
Like
day,
30 minutes before we go.
and then she picks up on literally everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's better to go in without a bias,
sure.
you know.
Well, let's step into here and see what happens. I don't know if
This house is like already changing the way I look at everything.
I know.
I've never seen anything like this.
So in here, what was it? I can't remember. All I
the sexy
remember,
room?
all that plays in my head was Victor going, "This is the sexy room."
Oh yeah,
they called it the sexy room.
So what was it? Do you remember?
well, this was the brothel area.
Oh,
That's where they used to, like, you know.
Just that room or all the rooms up here?
I mean, this place
This
was a
back room right
brothel
here.
at one point, but this back room was like a speakeasy part where they used to, you know.
I'd
There,
love to take a poll right there.
I just,
Oh yeah.
there's someone in
I
this.
saw 2 orbs in this room too when you guys were busy in there, big ones,
Yeah,
and right where we're standing.
I just saw something in this room.
It's like something's calling us to that room.
This
you feel
room.
that?
Yeah.
You feel it? Do you feel like something wants
I just saw something,
I
but
literally just got a cold breeze on my right side,
really,
on my arm.
So far, more active than last night.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes,
Do you guys ever get vertigo when you stare into a bad place sometimes? If you-
yes,
Okay, cool.
yes.
That's something that happens to me too.
This place was many things, and there was more built onto it before. So it was a bigger place. So it was like a hotel. It was a doctor's office. It was it a school?
I was.
I can't remember.
Oh, in there. That doll fell
I
down.
heard. Whoa, the 2 dolls. Wait, were those down when we came?
We never walked in there.
We haven't walked in here.
They were up yesterday.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right, I'm gonna put these back up. I know I can't reach it. We might have to.
We might need you.
Can you help?
You want to stick them back up there?
Yes, let's get an attachment.
Because these were. Yeah, just sit them up. That's how they were. This is the Conjuring House mirror. I didn't know he put this in here.
When people see it, they tend to go crazy.
Hello.
That was me. Sorry. I kicked Sarah. Sorry, Sarah.
She's like, I only scuffling over here.
I know I kicked the chair on accident. It looks like blood.
100%. By the way, I love the fact that you literally kicked the rocking chair and it still didn't fall.
Right.
There's dolls up there.
Like that tells
Yeah.
me a lot when things do fall because you can make the chair
Debunk.
look
I
as-
literally kicked it. Well, last time she rolled, she somersaulted off this thing and it started rocking.
That's what did it.
Does she like being touched?
We don't know.
I don't know. Her name, I guess they call her Sarah.
It doesn't like us witnessing it. Like it'll do it behind you every time. You notice how your back was to the ball and it fell?
Yes.
We're gonna get more scared if you throw something at us when we're looking at you.
There was a serial killer that lived up in this attic.
When I'm the last one coming into the room, I always feel like something is this close on my back.
Really?
Yes.
It's always happened to me.
For in
Always.
here, I like being in the middle. I get freaked out in here and like I will run to the middle just because of that. I always feel something behind my back and it only does stuff behind your back.
It is what it is, I guess.
Could you even make it through the opening?
What do you mean?
Your shoulders are huge.
Oh, I highly doubt it.
Well, he said
Just
that
on the edge.
he said the max was 200.
To be safe. To be safe.
I'm sure you're like.
65 pounds over.
Do you want to look up? Yes.
Yeah.
Here, you can use that.
You heard that out there?
Yeah, just
Yeah, just this feels like too
What was it?
It was like a dragging. It was like,
Oh. And you both heard that?
yeah, it was like a nail scratching on something, like dragging on something.
Kevin, you want to take a peek? Do you think this is even strong enough to hold you?
sure. I mean,
100% strong. Yeah, that's the thing.
see what
You'll
happens.
feel it right away. If you get even a feeling that it's not strong enough, I feel like I don't want to be under there.
I'll put on like a top.
I'll catch you.
Something's going on over there as we're about to do this.
If it feels like it's gonna break, then just give up. Just don't. Oh,
It's like leaning.
I think just that one more step and you can look right in.
just take a peek.
That's her
Scrolling.
music, her spirit box.
That one falls all the time, that doll. It's always on the floor.
It's
Like-
never when we're in here though. It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's always, we always come back up and it's down. I mean, if you'd fall through the ceiling, it'd be a really cool intro. It'd be great.
I don't know about all that.
Thanks, guys.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Austin.
Austin.
Wait, Austin's Justin's son.
Yeah.
Maybe you left some sunglasses here.
Ask you.
Oh, he set the tools up in here too.
You okay?
Something was moving around up there.
Wait, what was that sound?
Something was moving around. It felt like something was skirting across the floor.
What was that slam though?
Wait,
Pissed
it was
me off
upstairs.
so
Dude, there was, do you hear the slam?
That pissed me off so much.
Wait, what?
It
You hear the
I was
slam
just
upstairs?
telling you guys, whenever I'm last, shit starts going on behind me.
Do you want to be last?
I hate that.
Do you
Yeah,
want-
let's keep doing it because
be last,
no. I'll do it because we'll pick it up. But oh god, I hate that. I hate that. That always happens.
It's like nipping at your heels.
It's hard to explain, man. It's like imagine you have a friend walking behind you, and you know they're just gonna just grab you.
Yeah.
It feels like their hands are right over like the back of your neck. And as I was walking, I just heard something scurrying across the floor like fast.
And this said scrawling. What is scrawling?
Scrawling?
Scry crawling?
Yeah, scurry crawling? Like,
Isn't scrawling? I think it has something to do with like writing.
oh, no, that's scrying.
Scrying, that's what it is.
No, it's scrawling.
Oh god, I hate that.
I'm Cadence. I'm Justin's daughter.
They're hanging out outside, but there's, Justin brought
Get some
out
stuff out.
all of this doctor's equipment. These are the original doctor, like the guy who...
That was the most recent doctor's office. This would have been his supplies, and we actually have a whole bunch more, but they're the sharp things, you know. I had them really buried, so I'm trying to find them for you. But if you'd like, I could actually unchain the cabinet, which has all of the old prescription medications in it.
Whoa.
If you're wanting to try any kind of experiments.
Yeah, we're down.
I mean, if you want to take some random liquid, see
Ew,
what happens.
drink it?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Oh, God.
But-
And after that smell, I'm like, ooh, I don't want to drink
In
that.
the name of science.
Can I lay on this table?
Yeah, I'll let you. I will let you. But that's because you're a close friend, so you're good. But you can't have other people laying on because it's very fragile in some areas, and
Yeah.
it's kind of the table that so many nasty things happen on, and we use it to put our pizza boxes on when we're eating.
Oh, I'll try not to fart on it.
I mean,
I'll try my best.
wipe that off.
Yeah. Wait, what would you have to wipe off?
But I have no idea how your farts are. but-
Wait, oh my God. Guys, okay. We're gonna do an Estes session while I lay on the doctor's table. Can Jasmine and Scarlett wear these?
Jasmine can wear one.
Can they
She's the
wear
only one that
them?
would fit into it, probably is Jazz, but.
What about Scarlett? I think
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. So both of them, one's just a little bit bigger. These were his and hers.
Oh my
Lactose. So the other two ladies could definitely fit in here. I mean, I don't know about Scarlett's muscles, but
This is crazy. Okay. This is crazy.
it's gross.
All right, friends. You're gonna put these on. Here you go, honey.
Thank you, honey.
Which one do you want? This one has a little more blood than this one, I think, or substance, whatever that is.
Feels like it's just my size.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a doctor.
Oh, you look so good. He's all ooh.
Dr. Babe?
Dr. Babe.
Are you smelling it?
Of course. Of course I am. It's not that bad.
Where do you get that
Wait.
stuff out?
Wait, you guys kind of slaying those, honestly. Killed?
Got killed.
That's the second time.
It said a killed twice?
Yeah.
Dude, that goes along with all the murder stuff we were talking about.
So-
So this doctor has gallons. Is that a gallon of chloroform?
Yeah.
That's a big gallon.
1
maybe
gallon.
even more.
What can you do with a gallon of chloroform?
That is insane.
He could put the whole town to sleep.
What was he doing in
What
here?
do you think he was doing?
That's like terrifying. And that photo we got of him with that drink yesterday was so. Did she show you that on the seer? Right next to the table.
What is it?
That knocked over.
Oh.
There. That something metal knocked over. Yep, this metal pipe fell over right when I walked in this room.
Like it
It toppled over. You heard it. It toppled over. This metal pipe. This one.
It's been good for the last 45
Yep.
minutes and now it decided to fall.
Knocked right over right when I walked in.
Weird.
No one was recording either. That's
No.
when it freaking happens too. That was loud. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh, this is terrifying.
What do you feel?
I just feel scared. I don't know if this is gonna fit on.
Put the.
Oh,
Put them on first.
Yeah.
That was really embarrassing. Why don't I
Just
know how
put it
to
over
put
here.
this
Yep.
on?
So the doctor is here to help.
Woo, thank you, doctor. I appreciate you.
We would like to talk to any spirits.
3.
There are 3 of you.
Okay.
Were you patients?
What's your name?
Who are
There.
there?
Are you standing in the room?
We're all here.
Who are you? Are you patients or doctors? Are you patients or doctors? You can talk to us.
It's very, like, it sounds like things are coming through, but they're not clear.
What kind of surgery?
Burn. Come.
What kind of surgeries did you perform?
I'm kind of getting a vision of. Whoa.
We would like to
I
know.
was getting a vision of someone with a very small little scalpel.
So you're doctors?
Yes! Oh, that was loud, sorry.
What body part did you use the scalpel on?
Me?
Yes, you.
More gas? She's alive? What?
Are we talk?
Sorry, that's
Move.
Yeah.
Are we talking to the doctors?
Okay. I'm right here. And behind you?
What's your name?
What's your name? We work with you.
One.
Did you do anything?
Move.
Did you do anything illegal
Right here.
or bad?
Yes.
Do you want us to come closer?
A cult.
Were there
What's
sacrifices
wrong?
here?
Did you perform sacrifices?
How did you die?
You're red. Come with
fridge. Come with me. Should we get closer?
Come with you where?
Where do you want?
right here.
Where do you want us?
There's like a full sentence.
Can you tell us your name?
Sounds like a lot of residual, like past. If he asks you, it sounds like a lot of past energies.
How many people died in this house?
All of them. 7. Incident.
What did you do? Did you torture
Get
them?
him. The shelves.
What about the shelves?
Sterile. Somebody help me. There was a woman like screaming, somebody help me.
What's your name? We can help you.
How can we help you?
In the blood.
Are
The
you
bat.
Is that your blood on the ceiling?
Dying.
Are you stuck here? Is that what you need help with?
I'm alone.
You're not alone. We're
Watch
here.
out.
Watch out for what? Are you afraid of the doctors?
Needle?
What should we watch out for?
Look up.
At the blood?
Cut him.
Cut who?
Me. Taste.
Do you want us to perform
Taste
surgery
the
on Kelsi?
blood. A game
What kind of game?
coming for you.
Coming for who?
Something, it said your feet? What?
Were you the one in the bathtub yesterday?
A factor?
Why won't you tell us your name?
He'll see
Who's he?
me.
He will see you. Are you hiding from? Are you hiding from the doctor?
Evil.
By his hand.
Did you die by his hand?
Blood, yes.
Was it an accident?
I keep hurt.
We're sorry
There's
that
like something going around. Someone's pulling. There's something
got
going on. Sterile. There's a metal, like a very small metal piece going around someone's neck.
I know what those are.
what's what?
And it's like bleeding.
They're used for assassination. They're hand-pulled things. You put them around the neck and twist it.
Oh, like
Cut
Peaky
your neck.
Blinders.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
She said yes.
Yeah.
It's that blonde girl again, the dirty blonde girl.
In the bathtub.
What's your name, blonde girl?
Leanne died.
Leanne?
Leanne?
Leanne.
Yes.
Are you okay?
No.
How can we help you?
Her head.
We're sorry. We're very sorry what happened to you.
Let me out.
Where are you now?
He's right here. Need help.
We want to help you.
Let me go.
You can go whenever you want. Nothing's holding you back.
You're not stuck here.
Cut. That was him.
Upstairs. She just said that was him.
Is that him upstairs?
Go.
Go? Did she say go or no?
Up.
Go. Up.
Go up?
Why?
Sarah?
Sarah the doll.
Sarah the doll.
That was Sarah
Do
the
you
doll.
want us to go
You're
to Sarah's?
downstairs? Yes.
Once.
I do and I don't.
I do and I don't.
Why
So-
not?
I feel like the blonde girl is just
Game.
We want to play a game.
So... Leanne, you're not stuck here.
Walk out of my room.
That's the doctor. We're talking to the doctor.
I feel like he's trying to distract us from what's actually going on. He wants us to go upstairs.
Doctor,
What did you do in here?
Part.
Doctor, we are not getting out of this room until we get answers. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Whoa, that was trippy. There was one moment where I felt like I was about to get surgery, and I saw someone with a little scalpel. And
Well,
then
you kind of wanted us to get closer to you. I feel like,
I did.
yeah, you kept saying come.
If anything, I would think it was the doctor trying to get us to finish his
Yeah,
work.
to help or to help.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he
it
tried to
sounded-
distract when we would try to get on him.
It almost sounded like residual, like I was looking into the past, and he was just with his other people or whatever. But I only saw men. I didn't see any women nurses, which I would think you would usually have that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was that woman, and there's a very small wire. I don't know if they used it to cut her head off, but it was a very small, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, thin.
Very
yeah.
thin, wire tool.
Well, what they used, so that tool, the fuck was that?
was that?
So really, really, really back in the day, they didn't have saws or electrical stuff. So that wire was so thin and sharp. That's how they would cut limbs, because you can cut through bone.
It's like what they use with pottery.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still use that with
Yeah.
pottery.
They used that for assassination too. It's a quick assassination technique where they
Yeah.
wrap around their neck
Yes,
and
it
pull
was
it
very
and cut
thin,
through their
but it
neck.
looked like the woman, she wasn't struggling. Because if she was being choked or strangled, usually they'd be
No, that thing is
struggling.
just
She
instant.
looked dead.
Yeah.
Or knocked out by a gallon of chloroform.
She looked blue, very discolored.
She might have already been.
It might have been the same woman that was upstairs in the tub.
That's what we
And
were
then
talking
that's
about.
when they ended, after whatever the fuck happened, then they decapitated her,
Mhm.
whatever, and put her pieces, I think they dumped her in the ocean, took pieces of her. You know how Dexter, how he would
Mhm.
butcher people? Literally,
Yeah.
that's the vibes here.
There was a bang above us.
Oh, really?
And I think the doctor is trying to distract us. And then we got a name called
Leanne. Leanne.
I didn't get anything on the cat ball or the floor thing.
Okay.
And if I had to draw a conclusion, I would say maybe not a person in there. Maybe there's an energy pattern that's trapped.
Yes.
You know, like
I saw a shadow. I'll show you my picture of my shadow person I saw in that room yesterday.
I kept getting I didn't want to say it because I don't sound a little bit mad or whatever. I just felt like there was like a presence of a really old man, and he was happy, but he was not a good person. Like just in the fucking chair. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it was.
Yeah, dude,
Seriously,
I'm saying
I draw dead people.
I just don't talk like this out loud. I'm not used to it.
All I'm gonna say is he's not wrong.
Yeah, yeah. I believe you 100%.
No, I'm saying he's 100% not wrong.
Yeah.
The chair itself, maybe it was from, like you were saying, if it's from somewhere else, maybe something habitually was always there and there's an energy imprint.
Yeah.
Not to be mean, but this guy here, something was going on when they took that picture. Maybe they're on that old world medication like meth or something. He's like, ah! But he was not ready for the photo, and they said, too bad guy, you got one shot, you're going up on the wall, and that was it.
Well, they probably did do like one shot.
One shot and get out of here.
That looks a bit feminine to me. That could be.
I know. I thought it was like an older woman, maybe.
Well, that's a wild haircut.
See if anything moved. Oh, this doll's down. There's a doll in here that's down.
Over here too.
There another one?
Yeah. In that room.
Which room are you guys in? Over here.
Oh. So 2 dolls down. Nothing else, right? No?
Your block's still there.
Yep, they don't have a problem with blocks.
Oh my god, that's Scarlett.
Scarlett just booted.
Woo! I didn't know you were in there. I was like, there's someone walking.
Oh,
Whoa.
his little thing went off. The clown.
How does that go off?
There's a music. It's a music
You have to
box.
turn it.
Okay.
So these four, this one, this one, this one, and this one are music boxes.
Is that a sign that this is where it wants us to be?
I guess.
It loves
and
those
it did
clowns.
say Sarah, and it told us to go up, remember?
Are you guys ready?
I need you guys a little closer.
Whoa.
The
The ball.
The ball! The
we
ball!
go.
I
It
heard
just
that
rolled?
bouncing.
Ball is
Did it
bounced.
just roll on its own?
Yes, it did. In the right side room.
You hear it.
Watch that happen?
No, it happened in the. I could hear everything going on.
Where'd it go?
That's why.
What ball was it?
That was my little cat ball, but where'd it go?
Yeah, because it knows the thing's fucking coming to me.
What?
I rolled.
Right here.
What ball was that? Was it in here?
Was it
What?
This one?
I'm so confused what ball that was.
Is there one in that room?
What? We all heard that ball bouncing.
Huh?
Just happened to launch one. Oh my god.
So is there a ball on the couch over there? Yeah, there is.
We all heard that. None of the balls are moved. What in the world?
That was a full
That was a full ball.
Something bounced it. Maybe
It bounced. He is going to be doing the Estes method for the first time ever. Are you ready?
No.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah,
You are not allowed to attach to me. I'm not making any agreements with you. We are
Odin and you hear that?
just going to have a conversation.
I'm getting like an image of, I can't even make out what this is.
Very busy.
Who wanted us up here?
I cannot tell what
Shut up.
this is.
He's telling us to shut up. Why do you want us to be quiet?
It looks like a bunch of sheets or something on a bed, maybe?
Like the brothel?
I don't even know, but it's like,
Who wanted us up here?
What do you think?
what do you think?
Are we speaking with the doctor?
I want to tell you a secret.
Tell me your secret. What's the secret?
It's in there.
In where?
What is that
There's a
sound?
shadow person in the doorway.
What is that sound?
This is different.
There is a shadow person.
On your doorway?
It looks exactly like your drawing.
No way.
I'm
Oh
not
my
kidding.
god. Oh my
It
god,
looks
I'm getting...
exactly like your drawing.
Are you
There's
serious?
lots of whispering and lots of screaming.
There's like a
I
little
just heard
kid. There's a
Scarlett's
little
voice
girl.
on this.
He just heard
Something
Scarlett's actual
imitated
voice.
Scarlett's voice.
No, are you kidding me?
It's a mimic.
There's a little girl on mine. She looks a little off though. Like it looks
Why?
like something's trying to manifest itself as a little girl.
Why
It's in
did
a
you
doorway.
want us?
That's what I saw in the doorway.
We're talking to
Free.
the doctor over
Free
here.
me.
Now we're talking to someone who said free me.
Free me again.
Who? The doctor? Are we talking to the doctor?
Whoa. Just went pitch white. This is never. What the hell?
You won't. You won't.
Look at this.
Tell us your secret.
Have you ever seen this happen? What is that?
Is it just a white page?
It's not
Just
just
a
white.
white.
tell you
It's
the
just a white
secret.
screen.
It was
Tell
one
me
of
the
those-
secret.
It's in the
Did you see
mirror.
this?
It's like malfunctioning.
Which mirror?
Which mirror?
Oh, there's the conjuring we heard. Just put that up. That was not here yesterday. Something's coming up.
He wants to tell us a secret. It's coming from
Oh my god, there's
he
two
said.
women.
Come see me in the mirror.
Oh my god. There's two women here.
Can you tell me exactly what mirror?
One of the women has a prosthetic arm. Or
Come on,
unless they're
Free.
sharing a beer. I can't tell what this is.
Tell me which mirror, and I will stand in front of it.
Come on.
Which one?
Who are these two?
Here.
Where?
Oh my god. Can you tell me who these two women are?
What will happen if I stand in front of the mirror?
There's a clown face.
Oh my god, I'm getting
There's
it.
only one.
It's a very scary clown face.
There's a fire. Everything's on fire.
Feed me.
What do you need to feed you?
I see a clown looks like Pennywise.
Really?
I'm serious.
That's strange.
He's looking out the window.
What?
See me.
You're not gonna believe this until you see it. It's an evil clown looking out the window.
Dude, what did I say yesterday, Drew? I said we asked if he was like in the circus or some sort of clown.
Yeah.
Who is
Looks like
that?
those.
This is
The bad.
What do you need to feed you?
Is it chaos? Is chaos?
The blood, the
feature?
heart.
Is it this way?
Blood of the heart.
Something's
Justin did a
appearing.
blood ritual on that mirror, and that's what that blood
Adam.
copy face is.
There's water.
It's so cold.
What is that that's going off?
It's one of her devices.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that wasn't the REM?
That was your REM
I'm
pod.
cutting things.
Why?
Is that the doctor?
We're
I
talking to
love
the
you.
doctor over here. Why did you do these bad
The
things?
flesh.
He needs blood and flesh.
Is he okay?
Is Kevin
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, he's okay. We are not going to stand in front of the mirror.
Can you show us what we would see if we did?
Can you show us who we're speaking to? Can you show us who we're speaking to? Speaking to.
Oh, it's a lot of screaming.
We're talking to the doctor.
This. Trouble.
You did bad things.
Sorry.
You're not
You're not sorry. Are you trying to get us to trust you?
Well, I'm feeling like, you know when they put an ice... What just happened?
The doll fell.
The doll? Oh,
Trust
shit!
me.
He said touch it. He said touch it.
Oh!
And the capo just went off.
It fell right
Kevin?
next to me.
You wanna take it off?
He can't hear us.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
I don't even think he heard the
I'm
scream.
seeing, oh my god, there's like this star with a triangle. It looks like
Snake.
culty. It looks like a culty looking like,
Sigil.
whoa, what the fuck?
Monster.
Okay,
The doctor did that, guys.
Drew,
Really?
what did the doll fall to?
It's on its head and
It's
it's
sad.
facing sad.
No.
You must take it.
No, we're not gonna take it.
Are you okay, Drew?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry,
I hurt my back
guys.
a tiny bit.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I stretched.
Here, I'm gonna pause this. Did he not even hear us scream?
No.
No, we didn't move.
No.
See,
It-
that noise
This is
canceling.
real.
That noise canceling is good.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, we're listening to you.
Oh, we paused it.
That was a
Yeah,
blow.
she turned it off.
Did you not hear
Did
us
you hear
scream?
it? Did you hear the scream? What?
I heard screaming on this.
Over there.
The doll.
At one point I thought someone was coming over me to get my attention
That?
I don't know.
on my arm.
I know. I saw you go like this.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Like that.
I thought someone was tapping me, and then I realized they weren't, and so I just tried to get back into.
Well, it was on set when it was up there too.
I just want to show you guys there's nothing. There's nothing on this doll. There's no string. I'm just showing you guys right now. It was all the way up there. We didn't move. This flew off.
That fell right behind me. It felt
bunkers.
It felt heavy too. I started feeling a pressure in my back, like right here, and
Is that the same spot?
it's lower.
Okay.
But I'm also getting pressure in my shoulder. But do you know what a pike is? Where they jam a stick through them?
Wait, what?
It felt like
Vlad the Impaler used to.
it felt like somebody jammed a stick through my back right here and through my stomach, and I have a horrible burning in my stomach that won't go away.
Let me do some like Reiki on you. That's
We were talking to the doctor.
Yeah.
Because
and
I was telling you.
And when the doll fell is when I got the stab, like it started burning in my back, and
felt like right next to you too.
yeah, it was on my side, this side.
At least the doll didn't fall on your head.
No, it hit Jasmine's bag.
Take a deep breath in through your nose. Close your eyes. And you're gonna release any energy that is not yours, that does not serve your highest good. And focus on this energy point, focus on where the pain is, and we're gonna release it.
We've had a couple times when like a sheriff would show up or something, and they would park over there and walk to the door, and the spirit box would be telling us like there's law enforcement. They would always say they're here, and then you would hear the knock, and they would report. They would say they had a report of a 911 call, but we don't have a landline in the house. That didn't make any sense either. So to hear what he said about abdominal pain, that's strange. I did not hear.
There was a 911 call about abdominal pain in 2019 here. Just over, I think it was either last fall or the winter time, fire chief and I had to come here and check the attic because someone was reporting a dog whimpering.
That's
In
that
the attic.
animal
In the
thing
attic.
up there.
Yeah, but lots of calls were just about
random
reports.
about
Yeah.
people screaming as
Okay,
well
yeah.
when there's not anybody there at all.
Oh, no one's here.
Yeah,
when
because
they're
that's why he
screaming?
had him check on it because he.
I've been told by a dispatcher he was skeptical of paranormal stuff and all that. And he walked his dog on this side of the street there, so walking on the sidewalk in front of the house. And his dog just faced the house and just started going crazy. I'm not sure if you noticed or not, but I rarely see anybody walking on this side of the street. Especially
People
with a
actually
dog.
stop and they'll cross the street to go past it and come back.
It was about 2:45ish in the morning, and I was actually right over there eating, because that's the police station, it's right over there. So I wasn't far at all. And so I just hopped in my car and came over here and rolled up with my scene lights facing the house and everything, because it lights everything up like it's daylight. A young lady came out, terrified, and she explained to me she saw a man standing in the median wearing all black. And I was like, that's odd. Strange, because before I sat down to eat, there wasn't a soul anywhere, because it's 2:45 in the morning in Garnett, Kansas. There's usually nobody walking around at that point in time.
Almost witching hour.
And then I looked at my watch and I was listening more and more about her report. And I was like, that's strange.
Her email said they were
Right.
barricading themselves in a room, finding things for weapons because they
Oh
were
yeah,
fully
they were
convinced.
tucked away when I got inside. they were ready to go to war.
And no one was around. You found
No,
nobody. That's
not even.
wild.
There's no evidence anybody even touched that door.
All right, we have not had a chance to try to connect with Miss Christina over here. It's Christina, right?
Christine.
Christine. Okay.
But that's what they named her. So
Right. So we don't actually know.
Who's that?
Who's that?
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Scarlett.
I'm Kelsi. We're trying to reach out to
Sit on.
this woman. Not sure if she'll be able to come through. We'd love to speak with you, hear your story. Irish. Were you Irish or of Irish descent?
Christine.
Perfect.
You are perfect.
Do you like communicating through this?
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Thank you for communicating with us.
Ha! Are you laughing with us? Yeah. Is this really Christina or is this the trickster in the house? That's a question.
We want to talk to the spirit. Whoa.
Did I say DC?
The cat ball.
No, please leave.
No, please leave.
It's freezing right here.
I
feel
feel
that.
it.
Hotel.
Whoa.
It said hotel. This was a hotel. Sorry, I got really excited.
It's really
It's like freezing right here.
I feel it. I feel it.
It's
on
like
this
a
side.
wind.
Yeah.
Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Who just came in?
She pushed.
Whoa.
Hello.
Is Christine here?
Did she move on?
Call out. Call out.
Call out.
We're trying to call out to Christine.
We're calling Christine forward.
Yeah. There she is. I'm around here. But what are these remains used for?
Why is there no head? Where are her feet?
Doll. It's a doll. What doll was that? What doll just fell?
They blame me.
Was it the grinner?
Who's behind us?
Who's there? Is the grinner here?
Yeah.
He wants to be known.
If the grinner's here behind us because we feel him, knock something over in the grinner room. Or make a noise.
Make a ball roll down
Very
the
close
stairs.
by.
I know. Are you ready to play?
Action.
We did it. Whoa. Damn. It's freezing again right here.
It's really cold.
Freezing. Who's this? What is this?
Look at my arm.
Oh yeah. You have goosebumps.
It's the coldest it's been in here all night. Do you knock over stuff because you think it's funny to scare people?
All the cat balls too. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. Was that funny?
What the fuck? What? Somebody running down the stairs or something got thrown?
I don't know.
Well, my
It's
camera's
just
rolling.
Julia, guys. It's just fucking Julia.
Julia Gulia.
Mr. Grinner, man. Thank you. Yeah, Your face. You look terrified. You look terrified.
So direct.
That was very loud. Sir, you good?
I'm wondering how much shit fell upstairs.
I don't know what that was. Just so you guys know as well, Drew and Kev, they went to the store to get drinks and stuff. Drew would not go up there without us.
No.
He would not ever go
No,
up there.
he
I'm
wouldn't.
just saying right now, there is nobody up there. Her camera's recording up there.
Because we're talking about the grinner.
My favorite place.
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yes. That's where I see him too. Felt him for a minute, but...
You hungry?
Is that me?
I don't know. Was it?
I forgot that was on. Alright, we're gonna go see what that big bang was. If nothing's knocked over. Are you kidding me? I don't see anything on the floor.
It sounded like it was like here.
Not a thing on the floor. Nope.
I have like a weird bad feeling.
I know.
Going up there?
Oh, it's like cold as I'm going up here. There's like a breeze. Okay. Heat it up here. Alright. The boys are probably so happy they don't have to.
100%.
The This is where they heard us. What?
Oh, it's falling.
What? The doll fell?
Yes.
You were nowhere near it?
No, she wasn't.
Oh. Yep, there he is. Oh. Yeah, go in the back. This house is just like gnarly.
Bluetooth already opened. Waiting for Bluetooth connecting.
Be careful with your head right there, too.
Oh, yikes.
Black hair.
I have black hair.
You do.
What about black hair?
Hospital.
What about the hospital?
I heard animal.
Really?
Bullshit?
Yeah, I heard bullshit. What is the dog whimpering?
Something waits.
I heard a thump or something over there.
It's a thump.
Something waits.
What waits?
What waits?
I just saw an orb on this camera go completely around you. Went to
Around
Kelsi's feet.
Jasmine?
I have it on camera.
Weird. You like Jasmine?
Can you make a noise if you like me?
Does she remind you of someone?
What is that? Whoa.
Why do you like me?
You remind him of someone, right?
You are very kind.
Whoa. Oh, that's so sweet. Aw, she is very kind.
Thank you.
I heard the lights.
I for sure remind them of someone.
Yeah. Who does she remind you of?
Shop.
Shop.
Can you tell me who I remind you of?
It's like talking about something about a breath and she stared at me and there's something.
John, if we're talking to you, can you please let us know?
John, I heard John. John, are you who I saw yesterday in here?
Yes, I heard yes. John, are you innocent?
Hear that tap?
What was that? That wasn't you?
Hear that again?
What is that? It's coming from behind the wall.
None of us are moving.
No.
John, are you innocent?
Are you too scared?
No.
Not yet.
No, we're not scared.
We get startled, but
Well, how was
something come up here or something. Jesus.
Oh my
God. That was really aggressive.
Do you guys just feel the energy change in here?
Yeah.
Like, not good.
Yeah, like it felt like we were talking to something friendly that wanted to tell its story, and now something else is up here. The moment it said, "Are you too scared?" It's almost like something else was drawn.
Yeah.
Whatever just came up here was like the meanest thing in this house.
Do you want us to be scared? Because we're not. Do you say stupid?
We're not
We are
scared.
not stupid. What is that sound coming from behind the wall?
That way. Which wall?
This one? There's someone behind the wall? Did you hear that over there?
Can you copy this?
Oh, that was great.
Good job!
That was
Good job! That was! So I said I like you.
Want a kiss? Did you hear that?
You gotta take her on a date first.
If you want a kiss, you have to make a noise.
Whoa!
Now you gotta kiss him.
How are you gonna do that?
You want it with tap again if you want it with tongue.
Oh!
That was a tap. Jasmine, girl. No, she's all getting
sexy
close.
room. He wants you in the sexy room.
I have a boyfriend.
She's taken. Does that make you upset?
No.
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 Hierarchy.
Oh, the angels are coming in. See, he's protected. You can't go do that. Tap once for yes and twice for no. Can you tap? Oh,
That was one.
thank you.
Marriage?
We're not married.
Oh my god.
Honorable ghost.
That's like crazy.
Do you have a ring? Do you want us all to go to the sexy room?
No.
That was yes.
That was over here. They want us to go to the freaking sexy room.
What do you guys think?
Well, we can't go in there, but we can go in that room next to it.
The sexy room! You totally said the sexy room!
You want all of us?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What? Are you sexy? Can you tap once for yes? Oh.
Were you ugly?
No! That was two!
Holy shit!
I love the confidence though. This is like direct. This is crazy. Yo, Scarlett fell through the damn roof!
And I'm still alive.
Yeah! God!
Look what I did.
Look what she did!
I'm covered in hay.
How did that even happen?
Something tried to kill me.
Holy crap!
Pure muscle!
Her whole foot went
I'm pretty
through
sure
the
something
roof.
just tried to kill me and it threw the ball right before it happened.
Yeah, it did.
Dude, we were joking today too. I was like, what if like Kevin falls through the roof and he's like a wrestler and stuff and then this happens? We manifested that on accident.
What have we done?
Wait, how did this get over here?
Whoa.
That was over there.
Shit, yeah, it just fucking rolled.
That went clear across the room.
Dude.
Oh.
Tell us what you just said.
A month or so ago, but you've been here before.
Yeah.
I do get your name a lot, which is weird because I didn't really get it before you came. And a couple months ago, these people came to rent the place and they were sitting in the car and they were saying they were investigating from their car. And I kind of laughed. They started going, Victor! And so I was like, wait, you're talking about someone I think you... And they're like, yeah, it just kept saying Jasmine and it was saying kiss and kiss the lips and things like that. So I immediately said, I was just talking to that Jasmine on the phone. Can I take a picture of your, I think they're using Spirit Talker.
Yeah. That's exactly what we got up there.
We literally asked you, do you want to kiss Jasmine? And then we had her pucker up on the lips and it's knocking for us.
Whoa.
Kiss on the lips.
I can show you.
We are back at one of the most haunted and dangerous locations I have ever been to.
You want to go first?
No?
Okay.
This is probably not a good idea. A place that I said I would never return to. Boom!
The doll just fell over.
I just heard like a baby crying.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I've never heard anything like that. Look, I can't even talk. Whenever I'm last, shit starts going on behind me.
Do you want to?
I hate that.